not going to play anything. I'm just going to talk because I'm really fucking excited. Okay. Hey, you. Go take your meds. The world says hello. Guess what? We can record an episode. Yes. And we can record an episode like live together. Me and you. By the way, do you ever know? I have a Nightmare Before Christmas tarot cards. You have that deck. Yeah. It's so pretty. I love it. Okay. I don't know technically if I need my headphones on because I'm not talking to anyone else, but whatever. Let's do it anyway. Can you believe that I got these Razer headphones for $27? And the only thing wrong with them is it has like this. See? Like, regular price for this is like $70. So I was very happy. Damn! Dustin got pretty close to Still Know You're Orange. Okay. Dustin was doing something with his hunting stuff. And this is the end of this. It had just a teeny tiny bit of filament like left. I already told him he could. No, he can't. He's not allowed to stream his own work. Okay? That's not allowed. I think I already told him he could, though. Or at least I thought I told him he could. That's probably what happened. No, I told him he could. Now, he's not allowed to stream his own work. Like, and explain what he's doing. That's not right. I don't know what he's thinking. Yes, I am so excited. By the way, did I tell you about the book? I think I told you about the book. And then I had one other person be like, yeah, I can upgrade you to creator. So that's how I got the one more. Totally different sponsor, by the way. And then I'm trying to get one more. Maybe I should pull my cards because why the fuck not? Let's just do it daily. Let's do motherfucking daily. By the way, I saw the bookstore the other day. Of course, I needed Unsolved Deaths, but I love this. No fucks given. I'm really excited. Naughty words to live by. That is just like me. By the way, okay. I posted one video and I was like, shit, do I post this on YouTube too? Because I posted it on TikTok. It blew the fuck up on TikTok because, okay, I stutter sometimes and sometimes like I have a really hard time with words because words are hard and Tourette's suck. And I literally sometimes have to think about the words before I say them. Like, anyway, so I got hammered on saying a word. But that's what blew up my video. And then I got comments like, you're so ugly. Like, your hair sucks. And the thing is it was like this. Because I literally got out of the shower. It was all wet. They're like, ew, you're so cringe. Like, you're all, like, gross and, greasy. And I'm like, dude, my hair was fucking wet, first of all. I had absolutely no makeup on. And I tried to redo that video like 6 times, and that was the best that I could say it. So, but that's what made it blew up. So yes, I posted on TikTok, on YouTube too. Man, people are more brutal on TikTok. I'll just give you that. People are definitely more brutal on YouTube than they are on TikTok. Well, no one does. They don't have to. Like, they don't have to have a filter. So what's the point? Like, what are the consequences that they're gonna get? Most of them are trolls trying to piss people off anyway, and they get like a rise out of pissing people off. Guess what? That's why I have. Hey, guys. Holy crap. Yep. The train is here. That's for sure. What's up, guys? What's up? I am. Right? Right? Like, you know what? How about you go out and show your face? Yes, you did. You scared me. God dang it. How dare you raid when you're supposed to raid and show up when you're supposed to show up? I mean, send help. Okay. Aw, I'm sorry I had to wrap up quick. What was going on? I'm sorry, I did not join. I don't know if you can tell. My hair is wet still. I came out of the shower. Everyone started. Whoa. Oh, and thank you. You're like, whoops, got. I know. You know what? That happens. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. Gotta love the art stuff. I know. People will do that. They start like asking you questions like right when you gotta go. And you're like, gosh, dang it. It was starting to get hyped up there. Words are hard. Yes, words hard. I am doing freaking fantastic. Freaking fantastic. Exactly. Where were you at the beginning? Yep. I totally get it. That's where I'm like, yeah. Show up at the end and ask me all these stinking questions. Beginning, it's like, no, you guys aren't even here. Okay. Why am I doing freaking fantastic? First of all, I have books, and books are awesome. I am doing good. And this is why, okay? Yay, books, yes. Especially No Fucks Given. And, ooh, Ditto. Yes, Shiny Ditto. And Unsolved Murders. I just had to pick them up. I actually wanted Good Vibes, Good Life. I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. Like, really good. But they didn't have it. No, I'm not doing a reading. Well, maybe. Maybe I'll do a reading stream. My ADHD meds haven't kicked in because I just took them 5 minutes ago. Yes, Vader, Kylo Ren, and Darth Maul, and they were all made out of Legos. Isn't that the fucking coolest thing ever? So the thing is you need 4 of them, and then you can make this giant Darth Vader with his lightsaber. Depends on how good the book is. Depends on what kind of books you like. I have a shit ton of books. But they only make these in batches. I want the Batman ones. I need 3 of them so I can make Batman and Catwoman together. But Now they don't make them anymore. And now instead of being $100 a piece, they're like $200-$300 a piece. So I haven't been able to buy the fourth one. So I can't make my big one. But they're fucking dope. I love them. But no, I got some news, and I want to kind of share my experience about this. First of all, let's just start off by saying what it is. I'm going to Podcorn 2023 because I'm in the top 10% on one of my podcasts on Spotify. And Spotify reached out to me and was like, "Hey, we would like you to go and speak at this event." Okay. But this is where it gets sad. Because, yeah. But I recently... Nice. What do you do, podcast? I recently, right before my busy season hit at my work, which I was a health insurance, I sold health insurance for Medicare. I got a whole channel, but myself, sports, and also nice, awesome. Hey, dopey, how you doing, girl? I got let go right before the busy season, and this not only sucked, but it prevented me from getting any other job, because if you're in the health insurance world, you have to get all these licenses, you have to do all of these different things for every different state that you want to represent. I love all the love in here. So it's not like I could have just gone to another job, like another company. Couldn't even get the license. What kind of insurance were you trying to get? I tried my life insurance 9 times. Seriously, I paid out of pocket. Yeah. And I failed every single freaking time. Yep. I'm terrible at tests. And then, yeah, me too. I'm terrible at tests. But I did the health insurance one because the company I was working for at the time, well, I was like determined, and like it was like right after this, like I failed it 9 times, literally 9 times, and I'm just like, oh my God, seriously. That's what I'm hoping for, broadcasting. That's what I'm hoping for. But I found a company that was going to pay for my health insurance license, all the training, everything like that. Boom, I was able to pass that the first time. And the thing is maybe I just needed like training on it, like real life. Don't, like, seriously, when you're in the field, you're not gonna have to worry about this. Yes, I post stuff on Spotify. I mean, I'm in the top freaking 10% on my true crime podcast, and they offered to pay me for a ticket to go to Podfest. Give you, yeah. So I have 2. I'm like, can I post a link in here without getting in trouble? I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I can post my own link. Okay. Okay, let me post this one. By the way, I just started doing video podcasts with this one. So, yeah, bear with me on that. Bear with me. Yeah. little no worries. Hey, go check on your son for sure. Yeah, so there's that one, and then I think my other one's, hold on, let me find my other one. And yeah, no, oh yeah, there is that one for, yes, there is. I will have to get that one too. No, it's in the link tree. It's in the link tree. It's all in there. But yeah, I do have the one for Twitch. Yeah, I can relink that one too. But I had to say no because I didn't have a job at the time. Like my husband is the only one that was working. I was like, I can't even that's fantastic that they wanted to pay for me for my ticket and have me as a speaker. Oh, I don't have one for Quest. The other one is Quest for Sanity. Let's see if I can post even just the website progress, just so you guys know I'm on this one. But I had to be like, I have to say, like, no, I can't go. I can't. I couldn't go because I couldn't afford to go to the flight. I couldn't afford to go to like anything. And I didn't even bring it up to my husband that I was even offered because I didn't want him to feel like that, he was at all. I mean, because he does. He's very sensitive and that type of stuff. And he's like, I would have felt like I was a failure that you couldn't go and I was holding you back. Yeah. So I was like, I'm just not gonna go. It's okay. It's fine. But then I was just recently talking to my sister about it. I was like, yeah, I got in the top 10%. And since then, and thank you for the little biddies. You're amazing. I was like, I'm in top percent. I got asked to speak. And even though they were like, hey, all right, you're not going to be able to speak, but if you can come, great. Here's a ticket. But my sister was like, dude, you're in the top percent of Spotify, which has 4 million podcasts out there. And you're not going to go? I'm like, no, I can't. Like, I can't afford to right now. There's just no way. And so my sister's amazing and offered to pay for my plane ticket. And I'm going to stay with Pippin. Maybe we'll do a live episode. And Pippin and Techie Fluff are both going to come with me. And yep. And then I went to and I went to go check out the ticket. And it originally said that it was the creator ticket, which there's different levels. But when I went to go check out, it had it just as like a venue one, basically for brand new beginning podcasters. And I'm like, no. Yes, hype it up. And I'm like, no, I need, like, if I'm going to make it this worth it, I need the creator one, which is more about monetization, influencing, making your community, all of that. So I contacted every single freaking sponsor. I wrote them all out, a message. And I wasn't like, hey, I'm great and this is why. I was more like, hey, Spotify thinks I'm great. Hopefully you will too, and sponsor me to go. Hey, Toph, we let Lele out. Yeah. Thank you. And I got a response back. One of them gave me a VIP ticket, which is $800 normally. Someone else has given me a creator ticket for Techie Fluff. And I'm trying to get another creator ticket too. Yeah. So I went from hype, but then I knew I couldn't go, to, just, it is what it is, whatever. Talking to my sister. And then she's like, no, you're freaking going. And then again, being like, oh, crap, I'm not going to go. And then to pushing my butt out, being super motivated and being like, F this shit. I am a determined mofo. Sent all 32 sponsors an email and I got a response back. Not only that, I had one of them respond to me saying, oh my God, I've been listening to your podcast for a year now. I love it. I think you would be great. What I do is I turn podcasts into books. I think we could turn all of your little episodes into a full-on book. Let's talk. Like, holy crap. Did it take me about... Yeah, it is amazing. And did it take me about 4 hours to write out all these individual companies' emails? That one's for Crime Theories. Yeah, that one's for Crime Theories. So my main one is Crime Theories, and that one I've been doing for 3 years. And then Quest for Sanity is just one that me and my well, she still is. She's like my work wife, but we don't work together anymore. And we really didn't know where we were going with that one at first. We were just like, we're just talking. And then it's turned into a mental health thing because we're both just fucked up in the head. So, but I also kind of just like want to talk about my journey with this. Yeah, holy fuck, yeah. Because, and I'm not going to sit here and blame anyone. Like, that's not. Obviously, it's my fault and I could have done things a lot differently. But me and my ex co-host, I mean, we used to do this together. But just to give it on perspective, I was the only one editing at the beginning, only one doing the website, only one doing any social media marketing, the only one making and selling, like shipping merch from my site, my house. And my partner was doing a video a episode every other week, but nothing else. I was finding the sponsors, everything. Like, I'm a one freaking woman show here. You know that feeling? Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. And on top of that, I was working a full-time job. Now, I knew that my busy season was going to be October through December. And we had episodes recorded. You need a job. My problem is I need helpers, but I'm only able to pay right now in percentage of income that I make. As of right now. I eventually would like to outsource a lot of my stuff. And some stuff I do. I have a friend that will help me, and she will help me edit a video or whatever. And then I put it in a spreadsheet for like Excel, and I do it by percentage work. If I worked 90% and she worked 10%, whatever percentage of income I get that month, I give her her percentage that she worked. Yeah, you know that feeling too. But she was researching and then telling me a story every other week, which was helpful. But I also didn't set boundaries. I've never done this before. I also didn't set boundaries, and I was giving her half the income without even taking out the expenses of the podcast. And while I was doing 90% or more of the work. Now I have a system. But what happened is I asked her, I was like, hey, I can hire someone to edit these videos, and like I already had all my sponsors all set up for those 3 months. Everything was recorded. You just have to post it on social media, and you have to be responding to those like comments constantly. And then I just need you to send the stats over to them and let them know this is how it did this month. And then I needed her to edit the videos. Hey, how you doing? That's all I needed for 3 months. And my options were, I was like, hey, I can hire someone to do this. Or months before my 3-month busy time hit, I was like, I can show you how to do these. She chose to show me how to do this. And then took stuff that the sponsors gave her and never posted a video about it. She didn't edit. Yes, I want to come meet you. Are you in Florida? You're in Florida, right? Yes, totally. And she didn't post any. Oh, Canadian. Yes, totally. I want to freaking come to Canada. I want to go to Canada. I've never been outside the country. Yes, I will come to Canada and meet you when I can afford to. But she didn't post any episodes for 3 months. I told her, I was like, I am turning off. I have no idea when I make a lot of money. But I told her, I was like, that's all I needed from her. That's all. I'm turning off my notifications. I was working 12 to 14 hours a week. I gave this into her hands, thinking that she was capable of doing it. And then nothing happened. No episodes came out. No sponsors' emails were responded to. I lost 5 good sponsors, which means I also had to refund $4,000 to them, as well as the products that they shipped to her and she never posted on. At that point, I really thought about quitting. That was like my rock bottom. I was like, maybe I shouldn't even do this. Because what sucks is some of those were with like marketing agencies and they have a list of clients. I'm blacklisted. I can't work with them anymore. So now it's like I'm working like 10 steps back. And My husband came to me and he was like, well, do you love doing this? I'm like, yeah. Can you do it without her? Because, like, I would also ask her, when works for you to record? She would tell me, hey, crazy. She would tell me and then never show up or show up late, complain. I got to a point when I was like, okay, if I'm going to do this, I have to do it by myself. And I have to set my own stuff. I have to do my own stuff. And I did. And now look. Now I'm in the top 10 freaking percent of Spotify. Three years later. Yep. Top freaking 10%. That makes... It's been a fucked up journey, that's for sure. It's crazy when you're recording again. I'm recording Quest again right after this one. And then I will probably do theories tomorrow. Are you saying you want to record with me? Is that what you're saying? If you're saying you want to record with me, I can record with you whenever you want. Fine. Busy tomorrow. Oh, okay. You're saying you want to record with me. Well, still, dude, I have tons of stuff right now that I can go through. By the way, I did a whole... Did I do that live? No, I didn't do it live because there's some like names I want to scratch out of this. But I did a whole video with my friend where she was like, I want to know how you do this, like how you can look people up and see if they have charges on them, if they are divorced, if they actually ever got married, if they have their support with their kids, if they're up to child support. I'm like, dude, I can show you. Yeah, I could totally do that. I went through a basic way of showing her, like, this is a way that anyone can do that. And then here's my, like, more advanced way. But I showed her this is the easy way to do that. We found out that her boyfriend is married, and she had no idea. Not only is her boyfriend married, but in a polyamorous relationship, and that she had no freaking clue that these people existed. And that I found his text messages of him telling his wife to get an abortion. I also found my friend. I found out that he claimed that, like, oh, I don't have any rights to see my son because my ex took him away. No, that's not true. I found all the court documentation. He has rights to see his son. He just hasn't paid his child support in 6 years. Like, the court documentation says that he has rights to see him. Like, it's every other weekend and 3 times a week. Wow, how do people act like that and hide so much stuff and get away with it? It's crazy. You don't get away with it when you're with me. I actually used to background check all the guys that I'd go on a date with. Like my husband, I asked him flat out. Keep it a secret for so long. Well, especially like with the internet and stuff. Like, okay, I think a lot of it is denial. And they make up like another profile and don't really put their profile picture as their picture. And then they like hide their stuff. So when it comes down to it, you have to find the people. Wow, we got 100 viewers in here. Way to go. You guys are awesome. You have to find the people that are with them. That, yeah. I mean, I think too, a lot of those type of people that are hiding a lot of stuff are very manipulative in a sense of, why are you looking through my stuff? You don't trust me? Yeah, you have to connect the dots. Not only that, you have to believe it. If someone comes to you and says, hey, this boyfriend is my boyfriend too, and then you go to your boyfriend and you're like, she says that she's your girlfriend, and he's like, no, that's just my crazy ex. So, yeah, what goes through their head. I caught my ex on TikTok live claiming I cheated on her when she was the one that cheated on me. I think in that situation, it is her trying to make herself feel better. Like, really? That's her trying to make herself feel better. Yeah, my friend and co-host of the That's Crazy and You Agree, she's trying to make herself feel better. Definitely. My friend and co-host from Quest. It's easier to lie than to tell the truth. As the saying goes, the truth hurts. I think the fall is into the spiral of lies. And do you ever text your ex? Me personally? No. She even tried to say I was wrong when I seen it and heard with my own eyes, and I like wars better than ears. I don't have a reason to text my ex. I should join your crazy quest. I have Quest in my name. Yeah, you can. I mean, I am doing it. You're texting your ex? Are you guys friends? Or is it like, I'm texting you because I'm lonely and I want some company? Quest for what exactly? I deleted my exes from my phone. Is it a booty call? Yeah, see? I was texting my ex for my Xbox back because I wanted to give it to my son so that we could play more games, and she kept it. Okay, that is just a shit move. That's like my husband's ex. She kept all of his weight. Like he had a weight bench and everything, and she like kept that. And she was not like into that. It's like, why are you keeping this for petty reasons? He still has feelings. You're texting. That's mean. You gotta let him know, like, dude, come the fuck on. You're leading him on at that point. Dad. Mine keeps all the videos and photos of me. Okay, she knows as well that he loved playing games on the Xbox, that you can't get it on the PlayStation and she still kept it and lied about giving it back. Pure evil. Is this a baby mama too? Oh, and Queen Toki says he knows I have a boyfriend and he won't call me because only couples call. That's a weird situation. I mean, sounds like, yeah, you're bored and he's lonely. So you guys are texting each other with Queen W. That fuck no. Okay, good. Like, I was gonna say though, okay, if she was the baby mama or whatever, keeping the Xbox at her house so that he could play could have been something. But at the same time, like if she doesn't play at all, then it's like we lost a baby. But it would be extra help with a baby in this situation. Extra hell, yes. Yeah, 100%. I read my messages to my boyfriend and he just laughs. That's sad. He's obviously lonely. He needs someone else. He needs someone else to talk to. That is. I lost touch with all my other exes because one is a lying asshole. Well, you can be straightforward with this guy because obviously, like you said, you know he still has feelings for you and he's doing this, still trying to keep in contact with you or whatever. Like, exes are exes for a reason. I agree. Sometimes some people can be friends with them. Okay. And people will be like, yeah, like on that show Friends, they're still friends after their exes. And I'm like, you guys are freaking dumb. That's a TV show. Like, come on. I lost touch because he's a lying asshole. And one ex comments that because I wouldn't have sex with him. My ex that I'm talking knows I don't have feelings for him. I know, but like, if he says he still has feelings for you, still, some people try to have justification and will still try to make something out of nothing, if that makes sense. Why do I love this? This is just like, I have a 3D printer and this is extra filament that, was to stabilize something that I was printing. And I love crunching it. He doesn't want to talk to me, but I talk to him because I don't know, I want to. As a man, I know he still thinks he has a chance. We never stop, trust me. See, that's where I'm like, he probably still thinks that he has a chance somehow. And that's why he is doing it. And honestly, it could hurt, like if he starts dating or even seeing someone and he's still doing that with you, it could hurt his upcoming relationship. Again, though, I mean, I guess that's on him, but still, I hate all my exes. Can't be friends with any of my exes. Oh, that's true. He's trying, but I don't know. He lives in Texas and he can't come to Canada or any other places. Okay. But yeah. I mean, I guess too, at that point, like, I mean, you're going to do whatever you're going to do, and he's going to do what obviously, he's lonely, but dude, if he starts seeing someone, do him and her, or him, I don't care. Maybe he's dating guys and girls. Just I'd back off. He told me if we ever broke up, he won't find out about him. He's been in prison before. If you want to give me his name, I'll look him up. We'll see what he was in prison for. I can show you the easiest way that you could look someone up. That's super easy that anyone can do it. And then there's my more in-depth way. What? My ex wanted to be friends, but I just said, why would I bother when all you do is lie and left me in 4K debt, depression, and all that? You don't need it. You don't need it. My friend's going through a thing right now too. And I'm like, I understand, and I do think that people can change. Like, I legit seen that it would have been pointless. Yeah, but there's a point. Sure, why not? He was a sex offender, but it was a heat, and she said statement, so I don't think he's a sex offender. Okay. Name, and he's in Texas, right? They actually gave him the paper in apology. Fucking ad. Okay. I will hold. Hold, please. Should we put on hold music? I feel like there should be hold music. I'll text it. I'm back. What were you saying? Damn, that's rough, man. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, for sure. Name. He lives in Texas, right? And age. I mean, the more details, the better, but I mean, I can find him. Just this. Someone once was like, yeah, find me with my username. And I'm like, I know people that can do that. AKA my sister could. I don't have the energy to find that. They're like, well, then you can't really find people. I'm like, bullshit. Yes, Jane Howard Allen, born 1995 in Texas, right? It's life. I'm in a new relationship, and now and have been for a few years, but left me at the point of suicide and the time I couldn't. I'm sorry. That's rough. It is. It's rough when with all that, just it can put you in a bad place. That is for sure. Okay. I understand that feeling. And I honestly too, I feel like, okay, I've had depression, sadness, but I've never been like, okay, like I'm like, I want to get away from this area, whatever, but I've never been like, I've never had those actual suicidal thoughts. And I think too, I mean, especially people that have them a lot, it's like legit another form of mental illness where people do, you know? The thing is too, it's so funny. I love true crime. I can talk about it all the time. I could look at crime photos. I can look at all that. I see my own blood and I fucking faint. But I found a new light. I'm complete again. I have my rock. I have my kids now, and I wouldn't be here if that rope didn't snap. That's true. But I can't do that to my son. That's not fair to him. So I need to get better. Absolutely. 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 I 100%. 100%. Like, the thing is you don't just leave behind your life. You affect everyone around you. And yeah, you might be affecting the people that did the bad things to you, but I hate to bring this up, but I got cheated on by my ex to the point where I actually hurt myself and went to the hospital for 2 months. To be honest, to this day, I was lucky enough to breathe again, honestly. Oh, well, honestly, we're so glad that that you're here. That you are still here, and thank all. We have to remember once we have hit rock bottom, there's only exactly once you've hit that rock bottom, there's only up. Okay, let me see. Wait, where was that name again? We're gonna do this the easy way. Harrison, Jane Howard, Allen. Howard is middle name? I'm assuming so. By the way, I can share links, right? So, okay, hold on. I think all I have to remember is, yeah, the bottom way up. Yeah, I think the same man. It can only get better from the very worst. There's always someone else suffering and struggling more too, so you can manage to get back up in the good times. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, shit. Do we want to have a therapy session? Let's just go. We'll do. Okay. I'm just going to be vulnerable and honest with you guys. Sorry, yeah, you had to go through that too. Yeah, I'm going to be open and vulnerable with you guys. I've been recently talking about this, and it has taken me years to actually even talk about it without like bawling. Yeah, definitely got to the point where my life, I live for the moment, as I don't ever know that I'm going to be here next. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Definitely. I think this is so important to remember too. Okay, first of all, if you haven't seen Limitless with Chris Hemsworth on Disney Plus, go watch it because it's fucking fantastic. Anyway, they have one where they're talking about like old age, and everyone's scared of old age. And there's this woman that is in her 20s. Chris, can you go let Layla out, please? Yeah. She's in her 20s and she has terminal cancer, and she's like, everyone's afraid of getting old. I just wish I could grow old with my partner. And she was talking about too, she's like, I know people are struggling out there with suicides and everything, but like, I don't even have a choice. I am gonna die of cancer. And that hit me. That hit me. I appreciate that. Okay, we got 10 minutes. Let's see what we can find on this guy. Okay, first off, I can post a link, right? So I can link to what. Actually, I'll just throw it. Hold on one sec. Let me throw it back in my link tree. I'll throw in my link tree, and then I'll throw that back on here. The site I'm going to use, and this is a very, very basic and easy website that like any of you guys can use if you end up wanting to look up look up anyone. Okay. All right. I just posted it in there. Go ahead and share my link tree one more time. I feel the same with SP. I was in a bad place and I kind of am, but SP has helped me get back to my being myself. Oh, that is awesome. Same, man. You can't plan for too much ahead and you don't know what's around the corner, so take it day by day. Definitely. I'm always here if you need to chat. No, it's life, so yeah, definitely. Yo, what's up? Apparently the world wants us together. For sure. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's coming to terms that I know his friends have disappeared when all this came about. Just hard. Accepted, and none of them actually, I'm assuming, were there for me. You know what? That's the thing too, is a lot of people use people for other things. Here's a thing I think too, and I've only got 10 minutes here left, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I also feel like here for me, who the fuck is Jeremy? Fucking Jeremy, man. He's here for everyone, apparently. Goddamn Jeremy. I fully get that. I had loads of friends, but no real friends when I needed them. 100%. I get that. There's one ex I want to get back together with. Me and her lost touch because her parents weren't supportive. Yeah. That's tough too. Well, it's tough because, like, you legit are with that person's family. Whether or not you like it or not, you are. And it's really hard when they're not supportive, for sure. She was bisexual. Her parents wasn't, like, supportive of the LGBTQ. Ask Pippin. Neither is my mom. I mean, I didn't even come out to my mom. Like, my mom doesn't know. So there's that. Yeah, man, it was a tough reality. I got one or two actual friends, but my one true friend now lives in Australia. So we don't talk as much now because it's tough and he's been very busy. SP has been super positive place for me and it's a great community. Absolutely. I would agree with that for sure. You guys have been awesome. One thing I want to say though too is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't feel like men compliment each other as often as they should. And what I mean by this is, a girl, like, we'll see a stranger sometimes. I'm here for you too, but if you need anything, for sure. See, this is what I'm talking about. An awesome community. Definitely. This is the community. It is the community. Yeah, can't even take complaints. I mean, when I go to Podfest, you bet your ass I'm gonna shout out SP. Like, you bet your ass I'm going to. So, yeah, I can't even take compliments. We're not allowed to. Ugh. Yeah, maybe. I mean, shit. I don't know. I don't think I can do like a full train, like, because I'll be, I mean, I can do it live and like do a full fucking shout out while I'm there. Why not? Shit. Maybe I can make some stickers and shit and all that. But I feel like, and I only got 5 minutes, so I was gonna go and I was gonna do the instant checkmate, which is actually the first link on that link tree, and do your thing. Dopey, I'll still do it, but I'm gonna have to pass the train along too. But if you want to stay, I'll do that for you. And you let me know, like, yo, this is right or whatever. Stickers would be cool for sure. Preston, it's 5 p.m. Well, you know what? I always need breakfast. But I wanted to say here, yo, you guys, like, women will say, oh, your hair looks nice or whatever, and your nails look good. But like, and okay, I have a hard time with this though. I'm not someone that just randomly compliments. I've been better about it. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. 5 p.m. somewhere, and have a sober cocktail. I saw a sober cocktail Pikachu. Like, someone made it, like, it was just like pineapple juice and something else, and it was really cool. Because I don't drink. And that's another thing. People are like, why don't you drink? Are you an alcoholic? No, I'm not. My husband is, and I'm just supportive. But I do too. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was on my Facebook, so it's probably in the Facebook abyss. Hold on. Let's see here. But what I wanted to say is, like, are insecure more than girls. Yes, which is why you guys should have more compliments. You guys should compliment each other more, because it's like when a woman compliments a man, we're hitting on them, right? Guys, if you think someone's beard is dope, fucking tell them, yo, your beard is dope. If you like their shirt, be like, hey man, love your shirt. I'm trying, it's tough. I have no job, and I have a kid who lives long distance too, so it's costly even just to go see him for a few hours. He's getting married soon, so I have to save up big time. Agreeing, queen. Macho part. Want to be labeled as they do. Depends on the person, yeah. I'm only insecure about my shoulders. I'm okay with myself. Like, yeah, would I like this improved? Sure. Like, but the thing is I'm like, I'm all right with myself. I'm good. Tiny human. That's a compliment, right? Yes. But like, seriously, guys, start doing that. Yo, you go out. I mean, shit, you don't even have to go and buy some. They look weird when I wear tank tops. And I just want to lose 3 pounds. Okay, what movie is that from? I've said it before. No one gonna get it again? Like, I just want to lose 3 pounds. There you go. My husband's favorite movie. No, not like Women Bond. Fucking Mean Girls. The thing is you say you give up on caring. But in reality, there's a little bit of yourself that does. You do. Like, let's face it. Why do you need to lose 50? Why? Why do you need to lose 50 pounds? Dude, that's like, no, you don't only lose. I mean, unless you're like, what, like 3 freaking 10 or something? No, not honestly. 4'9". Still. Yeah, and you see, no, I don't care. But I bet there's some little things that are still like, and you tell yourself you don't care, but you do. Little things. I'm not saying like everything. Like, I mean, I could walk down the street and people be like, ew, I don't like that. I'm just like, well, fuck you. But then there's little things that get in my head sometimes. Like, I thought I didn't fucking care, right? And then some douchebag on the internet, like, because literally, like, my hair's barely drying. By the way, is my brother ready? Pippin, is my brother ready for me to read it over? Because I will. But like it was wet. Anyway, I did another video. It was wet. I have Tourette's, so sometimes I have a really hard time speaking stuff. And then yeah, someone's like, oh, her hair's so greasy. I'm like, dude, it was fucking wet, but whatever. Anyway, all right. Okay, I'm going to transfer over Queenie if you want to stay or like want to do like both, like do. I will do your instant checkmate for you real quick. And okay, let me raid him. I need to raid my brother. He's my favorite brother. Technically, he's my only brother, but that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. I was just going to do it on this one. Hold on, I'm bringing him over. I promise. Yay for ads. No, boo for ads. I hate people like that. Right? It's like, but like I got so many hate comments like, your hair's greasy. I'm like, dude, it was wet. I had no makeup on. But I thought I wasn't going to give a shit. Like I thought I was going to be like, I don't care. That's why I posted it. Why is this taking forever to fucking load? My dashboard's taking forever to load. I guess I can just do it by looking at myself, huh? But I don't know why. It bugged me though. I was like, I don't give a shit, but it did. It fucking bugged me. Why did it bug? I don't know why. Like these strangers on the fucking internet, it bugged me. Okay. All right. Tacky fluff, right? I believe so. Okay. Stream chat. Or is it dash raid? Why do I always forget that? Oh yeah, slash dash. Did it work? No. Why did I say that? Okay. Okay, it worked. Okay, bye. Why does my stomach get to hurt right now, man? Oh.